of Asian foods in Singapore because there's such a melting pot of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and there's been Indonesian and Taiwanese that I've had here as well. But I thought what I haven't had is any Japanese. I haven't seen like a huge amount of Japanese restaurants around. Maybe I haven't been looking up, but I've found one called Standing Sushi Bar, and that's where I am right now. It's sort of in this complex kind of thing. I'll chuck the address down below for you. Sapporo, so kanpai. Oh, thank you, mate. Salmon sashimi came out pretty quick, and as you can see, very simple arrangement there. Don't need anything too fancy. More about how it tastes, right? So I like to put a little bit of the wasabi and sort of push it into the piece of fish, and then I like to sort of fold it over like that, and then just kind of dip it into my soy sauce. Oh, that tastes beautiful and fresh, and just real melty in your mouth, like a few chews and it kind of just dissipates. Wasabi's not very hot, so it might go a bit gruntier next time. It's actually very delicate flavour, this salmon. I'll get some of that as well. A wee spray bottle. I don't know what that is, but it smells a little bit like kind of mirin or maybe rice wine perhaps. Thank you very much. That looks beautiful. So I've ordered the aburi superstar sampler. So that's kind of like aburi, which means to use the flame to kind of the top of it. So it's got 8 pieces. There's the wagyu beef with garlic, mekajiki with sesame, salmon with ponzu, spicy salmon belly, foie gras with sesame, oh my god, wagyu beef with ponzu, salmon with mentai dressing, and scallop with yuzu. So that's the wagyu beef with garlic. We'll just do a little dip on the old. Oh wow, lovely little fried kind of garlic, chippy bits on the top. And the rice is beautifully seasoned. That wagyu is melt in your mouth. That's nuts. Do you know, I don't think I've actually had wagyu before. This isn't done a first. Singapore turning on. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the, oh yeah, this is the salmon belly. What a beautiful little thing there. We dip in the soy sauce. So rich. That is so tasty. This must be the foie gras. It is. Look at that. I've never had foie gras before. Such a sort of rich, buttery-ish, totally savoury flavour. I didn't know quite what to expect with that. That was just simply fantastic. Not a super strong flavour, but just really savoury and rich. Kind of meaty, I suppose. It doesn't taste like duck or goose or anything. I don't know if I've actually ever had goose, but it certainly doesn't taste like duck. Let's go to this one here. All right, let's try the scallop. Bit of that. A little bit of popping curry on top. Now that was buttery, that was delicious. Real creamy kind of a sensation as you mush it around. Wow, I've never had anything like that. Okay, let's go back to the wagyu. So this is more wagyu beef. This one's wagyu with ponzu. Give that a wee try there. Yeah, you get a little bit of that citrus from the ponzu dressing on the wagyu, but again, just so tender, just real melt on your mouth. As soon as it touches your tongue, it goes. Okay, this is metajiki, the swordfish. Oh man, oh my goodness. It's a lovely little vinegary number. The swordfish is so delicate as well, and it's got a little bit of that sort of flavour from being torched, you know what I mean? It tastes a little fatty as well. This one here is salmon with spicy sauce. Oh my gosh, how do they do that with, oh yeah, it's got a little kick to it, that sauce. Salmon is so unbelievably buttery. And this is a salmon with mentai dressing. So let's just have a quick look at what mentai dressing is. So mentai dressing is like a Japanese condiment with sort of mayonnaise mixed with mentaiko, which is like seasoned pollock roe. And then sometimes they add spices and other things in there. but I imagine it's freaking delicious. Let's try. Wow. Yeah, I guess a little bit of ginger. You do get a bit of a fishy kind of roe flavour, but there's no sort of like popping. They're not popping roe. They've been all mushed up and blended together, I suppose. But lovely and creamy, and on top of an already creamy piece of salmon, and that delicious, soft, sort of well-seasoned rice. That's just an absolute flavour bomb. It tastes amazing. Every single piece of this has been incredible. I should have ordered more. Really, really good sushi. So fresh and flavourful. Stuff really helpful too. But cool little setting too. A few more people have rolled in since I got here, so it feels a bit, a bit more of a vibe. The Standing Sushi Bar knocked it out of the park. I'm at this really cool precinct called CHIJMES. Well, it's pronounced CHIJMES. It's an acronym which is spelled CHIJMES, and it stands for Convent of the Holy Infant Jesus Middle Education School. And now it's got all these fantastic little Japanese restaurants and other restaurants as well. And there's a downstairsy bit you can go. It's kind of still exposed, where it's got a hot pot bar, and there's music around here. So we'll find a little spot to cozy in and have ourselves a little something something. Cheers to you. This is shochu, and I had no idea what I was ordering, to be honest. Strong. Great rice wine. That'll learn me for not reading what I'm ordering before I order it. So we've got our lovely Japanese pickles here. We've got the green one, which is the cucumber. Amazing. Oh yeah, I love that kind of like a rubbery crunchiness. We've got red ones, which are the plum. Next up, yellow. Lovely. Lovely and vinegary and snappy. And over here, we've got the onsen egg. And onsen is like Japanese bars where you can soak. And they used to actually cook the eggs in those bars. And they cooked around sort of like 65, 70 degrees. And it makes it real, it's like a slow cooked boiled egg, which means it's really creamy. Oh, there's truffle in there. This reminds me a little bit of kaya toast. Chuck a little bit of soy sauce in there. Give it a wee mix around. So yummy, so yummy. Lovely and salty and delicious. And check out this beautiful California roll. Look at that thing, it's got some crab meat in there, some veggies, a wee bit of wasabi, and these lovely little Mentago popping little fish eggy ball things. Such a lovely feeling with those wee balls popping in your mouth. I forgot to put some soy sauce on it, but I got the full flavour, and that was delicious. Little pickle, and then over here we've got that really lightly seared tuna, which has got some saffron on the top. On the outside of it, it's got black and white sesame seeds. So soft. That's actually black pepper on the outside. Once you start crunching away, it just melts in your mouth. It's delicious. And then the sauce, I don't even know what that is. Some sort of QP mayo situation on top. It might be the sriracha QP mayo. It's got a little bit of a bite to it. Okay, I should say. So many lovely textures. Popping balls. Rubbery crunch. Soft and delicious. Let's have a fang on the old asparagus wrapped in bacon with a little potentially green chili on the top, maybe? Yet to find out. Oh, wow, whatever that was on top had a decently kick to it. That's how we're looking on the inside. I mean, it's bacon. It's amazing. It's bacon, it's great. Asparagus is, I like it tastes as bacon really, but there's a little bit of a hint of asparagus in there. A couple of little mini spears. Very nice. This place has yakitori, has sushi rolls, nigiri, sashimi, everything you could want. Take this lovely little wee morsel of beef. Oh yeah. Nicely seasoned, got a little bit of fat on it, really tender. Super!